No one in the history of WWE has done for this company what John Cena has. Not only inside the ring, but outside the ring.
The following is scheduled for one fall, making his way to the ring from West Newbury, Massachusetts, weighing in at 251 pounds, the Great
John Cena is one of the most incredible superstars that WWE has ever seen. He's done everything in there is to do in WWE, man, and he's still going.
That's because Cena practices what he preaches: hustle, loyalty, and respect.
Oh yeah, I don't think Cena ever takes a day off. He's always doing something big in the WWE, in Hollywood, everywhere.
You can't argue that John Cena exemplifies loving your work. From behind, an attack from behind.
This is uncalled for. We've got a match scheduled.
And the referee back into the ring trying to separate these two, and hopefully this match is going to get underway. Well, the attacker must have been scared, jumping them from behind like that.
Tried their best to break them, but they're still going, and I don't think this is particularly wise.
Emotions running high in this highly anticipated match, but this is officially underway.
Already a fast and furious start to this match before the bell even rang. Can only imagine what's in store now.
And a stomp to the gut.
Cena able to ward that off.
John Cena, powerbomb. You have to question what kind of malintent is behind a powerbomb with that much force.
Shutting that down with the back elbow. Pulled back into the hip toss.
Counters to gain the advantage. Oh, here we go. Brain Buster.
And from the example you just saw, there is no...
Incoming!
All the way to the outside.
Really risked it all there.
Very fortunate to hit the mark in that one. The action spilling in our direction. Crucial counter there. Uh-oh. He catches Cena with a counter.
Boom! Fire back with that elbow. And shoves them off with a punch to the breadbasket. Oh, whipped directly into the steps.
He quickly slides into the ring.
Gotta find a way back to the ring immediately.
We got our money's worth for that one. Take a look.
Here is your winner, Sami Zayn.
I didn't think they had it in them. No question they had to dig deep to get this win and shrug off all the damage taken earlier on.
Talk about fighting from underneath. Imagine winning a match after getting jumped in the middle of the action.
A true trailblazer in the women's evolution. The fearless one has arrived. Nikki Bella is here.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making her way to the ring from Scottsdale, Arizona, Nikki Bella.
Nikki Bella has dominated the women's division, the reality TV world, the podcast game.
Well, she succeeds at whatever she puts her mind to.
Hard work and determination personified.
She is a heavy hitter, a powerhouse, and a cunning strategist.
Worked hard to become the best, to become a top competitor in the women's division. The consummate underdog of the women's division, Zelina Vega.
And her opponent from Queens, New York, Zelina Vega.
Zelina Vega has just been looking amazing lately in the ring.
Yeah, while she's usually at a total size disadvantage, Zelina Vega more than makes up for that and the amount of fight she has.
Zelina, one of the smallest competitors with the biggest heart.
Zelina's not showing any signs of slowing down.
The sound of the bell means we're official, and ladies and gentlemen, competing in the ring is Nikki Bella.
And if looks could kill, let me tell you, Nikki Bella would still simply rely on her devastating forearms and powerhouse repertoire to get the job done. The epitome of the old adage, don't judge a book by its cover. There's a reason Nikki Bella has been so dominant in her in-ring career.
Hard-hitting, not afraid to get in your face, Nikki Bella is a force to be reckoned with.
Zelina, though she's always bringing that fight, always makes sure to go down.
Hit hard and straight into the pin.
Kicks out.
Not quite enough to end this match this early. Oh, what a stunner.
That maneuver goes to show you how much speed kills. In a match with no disqualifications, you really want to lean into that stipulation. You have to use every attack you have that's normally against the rules. If you're not going to use the situation to your advantage, you've already lost.
That's very sound advice for any no DQ situation, Corey.
Rising up, she has no idea of the trauma headed her way.
Gets lifted into position. Look who it is!
Oh, I think we all anticipated she may make an appearance.
She's charging the ring!
They knew this was coming.
Wait, what's she doing? Oh, butterfly! Lung blower!
Good luck breathing after that.
And Nikki's still in this.
If she keeps the pressure on, the next one might do it. She's looking to end her right now. Whoa!
Cross body!
All measured up. Drop kick to the back.
Leaving the ring right here.
I don't know what they're looking for here.
Going for the classics and grabbing a steel chair.
Big body drop. Things have really reached critical mass with this rivalry, guys. The best way I can describe the state of things right now is disruptive. They really don't care about how this affects anyone else as long as they can just get their hands on each other. Turns that back on Nikki.
Ripped from the corner and stabbed in the back. Hit that with everything and following it with the pin. Not getting to two at this point has got to say something. She's got to feel her opponent staring daggers at her here. Chops down their opponent with a kick to the knee. Building up momentum into a Hurricane Rana. Spiked him.
Swinging that damn steel chair without a
certainly an effective use of a foreign object.
Got those ready. From the heavens.
Whoa! Hurricane Rana!
Unbelievable athleticism. Kick to the midsection, sunset flip.
Nikki Bella is done.
It wasn't out. She kicked out.
Kicking out of your opponent's best shot. She's a brave, brave woman.
And now it's reload time. Time to find another moment to pull out that one more time.
From above.
Flying. Oh, scouted that one. Able to turn the tides in her favor here.
The U-turn Nikki needed in this match could have been that right there.
She gets taken into the corner, needs to get out.
Oh!
Queen Zelina is just having her way right now.
Nikki's perseverance being tested.
Using the chair with no caution at all.
Sure enough, her best thinking there.
What a drop kick.
And now getting some space outside the ring. Smart move by her.
Back into the ring she goes. She reverses and creates an opportunity. Uh-oh, second rope.
Knees up, had that telegraphed, but can it be capitalized on? Rakes the face to interrupt the offense. Series of counters here. Who will finally capitalize?
You can tell she wants to put an end to this. This timing with that springboard.
Right in the breadbasket.
Nothing going, Nikki.
Oh, look out. It's on now.
Nikki Bella with a nice reversal.
Oh, this exchange is whipping this capacity crowd into a frenzy. Blow after blow. Test of endurance at this point. Devastating hit from the chair. I knew they were going to have a great match, but this is exceeding expectations.
Yeah, these women have given it their all tonight. Zelina finding a way to slow her opponent's assault down.
Proving she's not going to take things lying down. Agility like that, easier said than done, gentlemen.
Dodges out of the way.
Turns that back on Zelina.
Opponent in the air now.
Rack attack 2.0.
Nikki Bella's put a lot of competitors out with that.
Kicks out, just kicked out.
So much for that being the finishing blow. What is it going to take to keep this superstar down and out?
And this has to be a blow to Nikki's ego. She really thought she had her down for the count.
I think this whole place is shaking right now.
They're literally tearing down the house. Taken out with an arm drag. Nikki's shoulders are down for the match. And a major victory in her career tonight.
Here is your winner, Zelina.
What a battle this was, but the win is secured despite the unexpected events that transpired.
Making his way to the ring from Chicago, Illinois, weighing in at 218 pounds, CM Punk.
You know, a lot of people have been reaching out to me on social media with this question that is burning in everybody's mind. Who was the better leader of Nexus? Was it CM Punk or was it Wade Barrett?
Every other metric in our career, you have to vote for CM Punk, except for who was the better leader of Nexus. Come on, Cole. You must be pulling my plums now.
The WWE Universe on their feet, and CM Punk is ready to deliver.
Viva la raza!
Get ready for Joaquin Wild.
And his opponents, first representing the LWO from Chicago, Illinois, weighing in at 180 pounds, Joaquin Wild.
What's great about Wild is that he's so fast, but still deliberate in his offense.
Now keep your eyes to the skies in this one. Joaquin Wild is an incredible aerial threat. Years of experience and hardship has led Wild to this moment.
Looking to make his mark and show how high he can really fly.
Oh, yeah, man. Big Jimmy Uso.
Oh, yes.
Representing the Usos from San Francisco, California, weighing in at 251 pounds, Jimmy Uso.
One thing we know about Jimmy Uso, he puts a premium on loyalty. Treat him right and he'll always have your back. Betray that trust and he will be ruthless.
Yeah, and even being family won't get you any mercy once Jimmy sets his sights on you.
Jimmy Uso looking to prove he is the one. There he is. Ray Phoenix is in the house, y'all. Get your phones out and get ready to hit record because everything, and I mean everything Ray Phoenix does in the ring.
From Ecatepec, Mexico, weighing in at 202 pounds,
The innovative, unpredictable, and in your face, Ray Phoenix.
This kid can go. He can do anything in the middle of that square circle, man.
A world-renowned luchador. It's always amazing to see what Phoenix can do in the ring.
Oh, yeah. You don't want to blink whenever he's in the ring.
I can't wait to see what kind of gravity-defying offense Ray has in store here tonight.
The laws of gravity simply do not apply to Ray Phoenix. And we're about to see even more reasons why.
Fatal four-way rules in this one. Who can come out on top of the odds game? All set for action. And in this one, it'll be CM Punk, Joaquin Wilde, Jimmy Uso, and Rey Fenix.
In a fatal four-way, you want to neutralize as many opponents as possible simply to give yourself a better chance of pinning or submitting the one.
Clearly hoping something nefarious is beneath the ring.
Oh, he's got a plan, Cameron. He's going to do some renovations. He's going to do some reconstructions. I love it, man.
Deep uppercut connect. Boom!
Oh, clothesline! Ooh! Kick and an uppercut. Fatal four-way matches always seem to be a game of survival.
I could not agree more. Longevity is key if you want to be the one who gets their hand raised at the end of this thing. Choosing when to attack and when to buy time will be key.
Has him in the corner, thinking of the next move.
Lifted and completely helpless here.
Can't prepare your face for that.
He's able to dodge that one in time.
Ooh, snaps the leg across the head. And there's possibly an example of Rey underestimating his opponent.
Yeah, and this is the hostility Punk wanted to bring.
Managed to get out of harm's way.
Rock kick connects.
Going up to the top now.
From the top to the air. It connects. Adrenaline can make you do crazy things. Exhibit A right there.
Illegal in many sports, but that was used effectively in there.
With that kendo stick.
Oh, God.
Jimmy Uso just goading his opponent.
I think he really felt that one.
If Rey can produce more of that,
On the leg sweeping. He's in deep, deep trouble here. Well, maybe not. Able to slip out of things, and a couple of them. Hands right to the mouth. Takedown. And now punches right. Oh, a flurry of strikes. And he gets set back into the ring. Putting some serious wear and tear on that leg. Super kick!
What a super kick right there.
Oh, just trying to pound their opponent into the ground even further.
repeated hits like that are going to add up very quick. Plenty of damage being dealt here.
Oh, man.
He gets into the ring. And a well-timed counter.
Bouncing up to the top rope here. The springboard attack fails to land.
Joaquin Wilde. Jimmy Uso looking to put this away.
That could ground Rey for good.
Oh, this one ain't over yet.
How on earth could he not keep him down for even one at this point?
And it may just take going to the well one more time with that maneuver to gain the pinfall.
Put in the corner now.
Building momentum here. Knee connects to jaw.
Rey falling victim to a surge of attacks here.
Phoenix needs to be more resourceful in this situation.
Jimmy Uso is being carefully measured now. What's it going to take to end it? It might be this. GTS connects. Is it the finishing touch?
Going for the cover. Wow, he's going to celebrate all night long.
Here is your winner,
Take a look at the winner of this fatal four-way match, ladies and gentlemen.
Truly against all odds, managing to squeeze out the victory.
Yeah, the other three competitors did not make this easy.
A world-class, top-caliber star. Here comes Inamura.
Is scheduled for one fall, making his way to the ring from Ottawa, Japan, weighing in at 265 pounds, Yoshiki Inamura!
A man who's made multiple excursions to NXT. Every time Yoshiki Inamura arrives in WWE, we see more fans hoping his next visit's a permanent one.
He's already had multiple main event opportunities, won many big matches. I wouldn't be surprised if he makes his home here before long. One of the tallest competitors in WWE history.
The personification of intimidation. The Colossus has arrived.
And his opponent from Lagos, Nigeria, weighing in at 416 pounds, the Nigerian Giant, Omos!
We are looking at a confident, angry, malicious Nigerian Giant.
It is scary how Omos only gets better and more dangerous with each match.
We are about to witness destruction on a whole other level.
And that destruction is Omos's idea of fun. Here's the battle, and here we go with Yoshiki Inamura.
Raw power and assertiveness. That's what Yoshiki Inamura brings to bear on the competition. The fighting spirit inside this man simply cannot be contained.
Yeah, once Inamura really gets fired up in a match, it's like he's capable of any feat of strength it takes to get the win.
Yeah, but there is quite literally a mountain standing between them and victory in the form of this man, Omos. One of the most terrifying superstars that WWE has ever seen.
Yeah, I don't know how anyone can stand across from the 7'3" Nigerian Giant and think they have a fighting chance. A lot of momentum now on Omos's side.
Inamura is getting shut down at every turn.
Big impact.
Able to steer clear of danger there.
Omos.
Yoshiki able to take a stand there. He's got to take this opportunity and follow through, man.
Just rake in the face. Rip it in the eyes and the face.
All's fair in love and war, gentlemen. I saw nothing but effective offense.
Bang! He finds a counter, and he found an opening to fire back.
This could be a good chance for Inamura to get some distance and rethink things. Oh, into the steel step. Simply no way to brace for that impact.
Under the ropes and back into the ring.
Back into the ring, but he was cutting it close to a count out there.
That's going to sting.
Omos changes the direction of that one. Oh!
Clubbing blow.
His body has to be racked with pain.
wants to continue to impose his will with that.
Rolling elbow right on the mark.
It retaliates with a counter.
Situational awareness with a knee to the abdomen.
Here we go. Here's the pin. No, he pops the shoulder before 3.
How is there enough left in the tank to kick out there?
Whacked with a clubbing hit.
Full-headed steam.
And there's the ultimate splash.
Victory nearly in hand for Animal.
Yes, Yoshiki wins it.
Here is your winner, Yoshiki Inamura.
Omos toppled in defeat.
I cannot believe we just witnessed that. Omos went down like Goliath in this one.
There's only one, Drew McIntyre.
6'5", chiseled and carved out of granite, man.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from Ayr, Scotland, weighing in at 285 pounds, the Scottish Warrior, Drew McIntyre.
Drew is just such a powerhouse, but he's also got that agility, that stamina. He's almost unstoppable.
And that's what makes him so versatile in the ring. McIntyre can adapt to whatever the landscape of a match calls for.
Oh, just look at this man. Drew McIntyre is a machine.
Okay, here we go. Been chomping at the bit to get this matchup underway. And all from behind. Looking for a cheap way to start this match, the ambush.
Well, a sneak attack. And this superstar is not finished yet. The referee has called the match off.
A cheap shot, an act of cowardice. Doesn't care that this match is thrown out.
Well, it's got to the point neither of these two really care about winning anymore. They just care about destroying one another. The loathing that exists, it can't be contained. How on earth is this all going to end?
This Falls Count Anywhere match is now underway, and you wonder what these superstars might have in mind for this match.
I'm sure they can dream up plenty of dangerous locations they'd like to take this match to. For all we know, this fight could end in the next town over.
Able to parry that one.
Neckbreaker.
Solid bit of defense on his part there.
Side slam. Nice.
So much submission applied to the leg.
We know that taking out the legs is one of the most effective strategies in any match. No disqualifications in this match. Corey, what's the play here?
Oh, I think we all know the answer to that one, Cole. Do whatever it takes to win. You're not going to get called blast off. Axe handle from the middle rope.
Just rubbing salt in the wound now. And if this is sink or swim, Williams clearly just did the latter.
Can't say that McIntyre didn't come prepared.
Clearly had a strategy going on there with the attention on the leg.
Going over the top, all the way to the floor. Getting tossed out of the ring like that can do some long-term damage. I hope they're okay. Wow! This fight now making its way over to our announce desk.
This is my cue to step aside, but you should definitely stay here and hold down the fort. My word, colliding hard with that diamond-plated steel. Crashing into those cold steel steps.
Oh, he had the wherewithal to counter McIntyre.
Sent straight into the barricade.
And Williams wants back in the ring.
Trick taking a step back and measuring his opponent.
He is looking to do some serious harm.
A quick reversal by Williams. Looks like he's trying to regain some control here.
Good chance for Williams to gain his wits about him.
But did you guys just see the distance traveled on that toss? Counter. He knew just what to do.
Foregoing any finesse now, instead choosing to trade these heavy shots. Man, they're really laying it into each other. Rapidly teeing off on each other, adrenaline at peak levels. Oh, that blow just tipped the scales in their favor.
Body slam. McIntyre is getting dismantled.
Let's see what Williams can do with the opportunity.
Oh, my Lord. What contact. Oh, big boot. Uh-oh.
Bookend!
They've been pushing each other for weeks now, and I can't believe it's reached this point.
Yeah, Cole, when a feud gets this intense, it's hard to come back. Connects.
That might be all Drew needs.
Arm is trapped. Crossface submission. Will they tap?
This hold can't end the match now, but goes a long way toward ending things.
And he decides to let his opponent out of the hold.
Might have felt like he was losing a grip and didn't want the opposition to counter out of the submission.
Blackout kiss.
Absolutely erupting offense from McIntyre.
Boom. Read that one.
Jaw-dropping tenacity we've seen tonight, it's really something.
And somehow these competitors just keep swinging. Oh! Oh, just deadlifting their opponent and tossing them aside. Thrown out of ringside and back to the mat. Knew what Trick had coming. And here he is, heading back into the ring. Trick shot by Williams.
No way Drew's getting up now.
Trick Williams gonna set it up. Big book in.
And Drew getting it taken to him in a major way.
I think Trick has a window here if he can just find a way to take advantage. It feels safe to say we are watching one of the greatest matches we've seen in quite some time.
And the WWE Universe continues to remain on their feet. They know they're witnessing something truly special here. Now bringing the fight back into the ring.
Boom!
Bang! Drop kick.
Williams is feeding off the WWE Universe.
Moves from the ring to the outside, and he re-enters into the ring.
Oh! Oof! Take him down instead with that chop block.
Boom! It's okay, they weren't that pretty anyway.
Oh, McIntyre holding him at bay.
Shot.
Arm is trapped, crossface, submission, will they tap? Submission applied, but a tap out won't ring the bell.
Oh, that doesn't matter now. It's about pain.
And for some reason, he just broke his own submission hold. Turns it around. He'll make his way to the ring.
Yokes up their opponent. Driven down with a sidewalk slam.
Quickly rolling out of the ring to the ringside area. He's maybe gonna re-strategize now. Cut off with a savage clothesline. Well, start the count. We know exactly what McIntyre's aiming for. Does McIntyre cap this off?
Arm is trapped, crossface, submission, will they tap? You can see the look of panic on his face. He submits, he taps out.
Drew McIntyre. Right now, he's setting it up. He's going to go.
What a match. Drew McIntyre gets the win. And here's another peek of the moves he saw in that match. An international sensation looking to take over WWE.
The following is scheduled for one fall, making her way to the ring from Tokyo, Japan.
Effortless confidence follows Julia the moment she enters any room, and that extends to the wrestling ring as well.
The beautiful madness, calm as ever, just before she strikes hard, fast.
Truly disarming is Julia, and for her opponents, by the time you realize just how dangerous she is, it's practically too late. She's most likely already hit you with the knockout blow.
1% of WWE, Kiana James.
And her opponent from Sioux City, Iowa, Kiana James.
One thing we can all agree on, Kiana James is a top-level talent with all the business savvy and in-ring skills she needs to reach unmatched heights in this business.
Sounds like you're reading her cover letter.
I am. It's really well written.
Kiana James gonna show she's as fierce as she is calculating.
And here we are with Kiana James in action.
Looks, brains, and brawn. Kiana James has it all the tools necessary to conquer the world of sports entertainment the same way she conquered the corporate world. James is a shrewd and cunning competitor who always manages to find a way to be 2 steps ahead of her opponent.
And once she does, Kiana James has absolutely no problem unleashing that aforementioned brawn.
But across the ring is the ever-threatening presence of the beautiful madness that is Julia. We've seen few women with the absolutely blistering arsenal that she possesses.
Yeah, and when she starts unleashing that arsenal, you can really see the fire burning in Julia's eyes. I don't know if it's possible to extinguish that.
Getting out and now locking in the side headlock.
Taken down with that one. Forearm to the face.
Oh, nothing fancy about that. Mounting a downed opponent, look at them go. Over and over and over again. And a slap for the exclamation point.
And with an onslaught of strikes like that, it's clear they have nothing but punishment on their mind. Oh, she retaliates. Stomp right to the belly.
All that weight just compacting the neck.
Pump kick on target.
She might need to regroup.
Yeah, Julia delivering the pain.
And Kiana fends her off.
Drop kick hits hard, lands harder.
Heading out, but needs to be aware of the referee's count. Ooh, what a response.
Avoided any damage there.
Right to the kidneys from behind.
Boom, what impact. Now looking to do battle right here in front of us.
She's coming to, and she's not gonna like what comes next. Oh my goodness!
Crash and burn.
Paying the price of treating your own body like a human crash test dummy.
Targeted stop to the arm.
Don't know if the ref is loud enough, but this is getting close.
And she slides her back to the mat.
And she manages to beat the count. She gets out of there.
Oh. And an elbow. That didn't go as Julia pictured. Just like that, she turned it around.
With an elbow.
Oh my goodness, dribbling the opponent's head like a basketball. Oh, she has her right where she wants her.
Scout ahead and fire back with a punch straight to the face.
All the way up and around the world.
Incredible agility. Can she do it here? Just after 2.
She needs to watch out. That got dicey there, man. Julia with a hammerlock. And spinning into a... Spinning glorious driver!
2. And Julia gets the win.
Here is your winner,
Julia has to be happy for that win.
An absolutely mesmerizing performance from the beautiful Madness. Thea Hale is here, and she's focused. Oh, yeah, man.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making her way to the ring from Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania, Thea Hale.
Early into her career, and Thea Hale has already proven that she is a serious threat in the women's division.
The days of learning are behind her, though. Thea Hale uses every opponent as a teachable moment to turn herself into a more destructive force.
She certainly has really developed quite the devastating arsenal in the ring.
Truth will ultimately prevail. But there's pain bringing it to light.
Oh, baby, one dangerous powerhouse is the Dane. Now being guided in that right direction, I love it.
And her opponent, representing the Cooling from Buchanan, Michigan, Izzy Dame.
Izzy Dame got her foot in the door here in WWE by being a standout collegiate volleyball player. But since she's arrived, she's done whatever it takes to get ahead.
The mentors Izzy's associated with, the guidance she sought out. This is a woman who knows exactly what she needs to do to reach the top here in WWE.
Time will tell whether she does.
Confident, calculating, vicious. Dame is ready.
We have the bell and we're getting things going with Thea Hale.
I'm glad Thea Hale has found some confidence. She's always been determined to prove herself in the WWE, but now she's downright relentless.
She certainly has come a long way since first stepping foot in the WWE. You can knock Thea Hale down time and time again, and she's going to keep coming back, hungrier and meaner than before.
And then there's Izzy Dame, a superstar with perhaps an overabundance of confidence. With her natural gifts and skills, Dame really doesn't think anyone can step to her in that ring.
Certainly an impressive athlete, but what's really helped Dame's rise through the ranks is her ruthless edge. Dame doesn't hold back once that bell rings. Oh, being driven down.
Got out of the way of that one. Locking up.
So much force there.
Devastating elbow strike.
And stomping away in the corner. Then a knee right to the throat.
Look, the most intelligent competitor in a battle knows that there are many roads to victory, including the low road.
Slowly picking herself up, but she could be seconds from disaster. can't even keep him down for a 2 count.
Oh, this is not good at all. The pendulum backbreaker stretch. Dame still holding the upper hand now.
Any of Thea Hale's defenses have been pegged.
An evasive Thea Hale there.
Powerful takedown.
Oh, a senton.
Senton.
Targeting a body part, working the arm.
Oh, as he stopped that in its tracks. Choke slam. We've seen a lot of contentious rivalries here in WWE over the years, but this is...
Dame has a clutch.
Sky high.
Way up there. Is that all Dame?
There's your victor. Celebrating in the ring.
Well, what a heated rivalry this has been. And apparently, it's not over yet. This ends when I say it ends.
I agree, Wade.
May have won the battle, but you did not win the war. Ladies and gentlemen, let's get psycho.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from the Psycho Circus, weighing in at 107 kilos, Psycho Clown!
Good God, man. I already hate clowns. This one looked like he wants to bite my head off.
I think that's exactly what he's going for, Booker. He's called Psycho Clown for a reason. But there's a method to his madness. He's won multiple tag titles in AAA. In fact, most of those tag title reigns were with other clowns.
You mean there's more like this guy? What the hell?
Here comes all ego.
And his opponent from Hamilton, Ontario, Canada, weighing in at 225 pounds. All ego, Ethan Page!
And you can tell by the big smile on his face that Ethan Page has something up his sleeve tonight.
I'm sure he does. That is because Page is a smart man. He's a planner. And once that plan goes into action, victory is all but assured.
Hey!
He's a man on a mission, Cole.
Not holding anything back here.
Hey, you get caught sleeping, you deal with the consequence.
This movement's so effortless and
Oh no, went big and pays for it. The referee trying to get things in order and finally getting this match underway. Good luck. They're definitely not thinking about the match right now. Referee signals for the bell and we are finally underway.
These superstars are seeing red right now, gentlemen.
oh, an absolutely disrespectful act of aggression.
Dribbling the opponent's head like a basketball.
Page is putting his opponent on notice. And attacking from behind and now clawing at the face. Oh my God, man.
Prime example of working smarter, not harder. That's what I say. Oh my goodness.
Boom! That could have done some serious damage. And for the moment, Clown gets knocked down a peg.
And that's Ethan putting his in-ring acumen to good use.
Oh, an axe handle.
Ooh. Now trampling the opposition.
Great in-ring IQ on display there. Psycho.
Bam!
He counters with a great reversal.
Lethal kick.
That holds back clown attack. Bang, what a boot. Ooh. And he's leaving the ring for the moment. Blasted with the forearm.
Picked up and popped down.
The fight is being brought right to our doorstep.
Lads, I think we need to clear out.
Agility like that is what can set you apart from the rest of the locker room. He's climbing to the top.
Launching. Whoa, look out. You got to be a certain kind of crazy to even think about attempting that kind of offense. But I can't say it didn't pay off. What a barrage of stomps.
All the leverage in this match is slipping away from Paige.
Ethan's toughness needs to kick in here.
Things have been fraught between these competitors.
Uh-oh. Cross the shoulders. Ribbon down, air raid crash.
Psycho Clown turned his lights out.
Oh, he gets the shoulder up before 3.
I thought he was done, man. Somehow he's still got something left in the tank.
It must be demoralizing knowing you've unleashed your best shot on your opponent to no avail.
Kick to the midsection, sunset flip, red.
Clown carrying the momentum in this match.
Psycho Clown cashing in on his opportunities. And that failed to hit the mark.
Not a good spot to be in. Taking things to the outside, but got to make sure to heed the officials' count.
Impressive awareness from him.
Oh, look at this here. Arm wrench. He's in a bit of agony now.
Yeah, clearly hurting here, but what's also clear is the fact they have wrestled a fairly smart match to this point. Just needs to bring it home now.
Stomping right on their face. Paige standing over a fallen opponent and ripped
Right onto the chair.
Absolutely impaled on that chair. I can't imagine they're okay after that. Oh, fought that off with the stiff elbow, man.
And now Ethan's coming back inside.
Ethan Page looking to flex his power here. All the way up and down with Ego's edge.
Psycho Clown won't come back from that.
Page gets a huge win tonight. And here's another peek at some of the more memorable parts of the match.
Here is your winner,
A clean Ethan Page stands victorious.
I doubt Psycho Clown is going to take this calmly. It might only make him crazier.
Roman Reigns heading down the rim. He's got some thoughts to share with the crowd.
He's got no shortage of bravado.
This is the confidence you need to succeed.
Showing a lot of pride, but a promise like that can be too much to deliver on.
Can't fault him for his confidence, Corey. A whole lot of big talk from Roman Reigns.
Well, it's clear he is not playing around. He is as determined as we've ever seen him right now. Determined to cause some serious damage.